Pain. Wisconsin won the toss, and Kirk, in a sign of confidence, they want the football against this Michigan defense, and they'll get it after a fair catch. So here is the running back in the game. Empty backfield, play clock at 2. Hornibrook delivers quickly out of the pocket, batted in the air, and then caught, but short of a first down. Kendrick Pryor on the carom. Devin Bush got a hand on it, and it's fourth.
He's actually trying to get the ball thrown to A.J. Taylor off to the left. Watch the ball thrown to 4, but in the middle, 10 does a great job of reading the eyes. Devin Bush reading Hornibrook's eyes.
It's a low boot, not particularly good, and will bounce out of bounds near the 20-yard line. And the Badgers crowd the line. Here's a play-action look. Patterson, an effective scrambler, and he's going to be knocked down for a very short loss. He was flushed at there. Relive Songapolu from the middle came in there. Play action again. Patterson took a peek downfield, and now again will scramble and throws on the run. He underthrew a man, but coming back was Higdon to make a catch at the Wisconsin 40. He's lobbying for a catch, and they're conferring right now. Take another look.
Ball underthrown. Pretty good effort by Ron Higdon. I think he did get his left wrist under there. The ball did not touch the turf. Heck of an athletic play there by the running back who again right.
Patterson from the pocket. Long throw. The catch is made by Oliver Martin. Really spreading the ball around early. Another first down. Higdon is the back. Patterson from the pocket. Had protection, now tries to escape, and he'll be tackled short of the marker. So the Badgers just got a monster leg. This from 41. But he had a little bit of problems in warm-up. He was all over the place, and it's reflected in that miss as the Wolverines have a 13-play drive but come up empty. Eventful Ryan Leaf years. So the Badgers fake it to Taylor. Hornibrook on the run delivers a strike, and it's a first down at the 35-yard line. That's Danny Davis. First quarter. Hornibrook from the pocket delivers complete across the middle. That's Jake Ferguson, the athletic tight end, who makes the catch out of the quarter. Here comes the pressure. Hornibrook escapes, but he will be slung down by Devin Bush for a short loss, and it's fourth down.
Dietrich right here, the center, and the left guard, Dieter, they just let Dwumfor come right through the middle. Nobody picks him up, and Alex Hornibrook, it's tough enough to deal with this defense, even when they are blocked. But that time, just a mix-up between the...
They have turned up here.
Yeah, they sure have.
Peoples-Jones steps up and fakes the fair catch. The punt bounces and is down right there, so field goal. And it's a keeper for Patterson. And Patterson shows the speed in the clear midfield. Can they run him down? Shelley Patterson knocked out inside the 5.
What a time to call this. You see pressure here, in collapses down, and a great read by Shea Patterson. They collapse down on the look to Chris Evans. Nobody's on the outside to contain him. They lose their way. You wonder with some of the inexperience if whether or not that may have affected the back end and their lack of run support. They were lucky to end up catching up to him.
Higdon finally did take the handoff after some hesitation and barrels into the end zone. But that drive all about the 81-yard run by the quarterback. Second and 5, Taylor again, and he muscles his way for a first down.
Look at him.
He's still going. Now to the 45.
His leg drive, you showed his sprint.
And the sophomore from Jersey's got it again. Taylor in the clear. Stiff arm of Metellus, and is driven out inside the 35 as the Badgers try to answer quickly. He gets a breather. It's Tyron Deal, but it's an end-around handoff to Kendrick Pryor, and he's sprinting around the edge and into the end zone. And the Road Warriors from Madison do answer quickly. 71 yards in 4 plays, 33 on the touchdown. You try some twists. They don't get near the quarterback, and Peoples-Jones doesn't get near the marker. waving his finger saying, As Harrell, the quarterback, stepping up tonight. It's 4th down.
That's it.
Will Hart has had a tremendous start to the season, punting for Michigan. He booms it deep to Jack Dunn, who tries to dart up the sidelines. Pretty good return, and Wisconsin will be set up near the 40. Hornibrook pressure off the edge, and they've got him. And the ball that came out in that previous play on a 2nd and 1 ruined the momentum, and Josh Uche with his 3rd sack of the season.
And does a good job of disguising where the pressure's coming from. The offensive line they call for a left call.
19th sack of the season. 12 different Wolverines have a sack, but they've roughed the punter. Lottie got it away. Flags fly. Let's see if it's a personal foul. And Samoa, tough to move. Play action. Patterson takes a look downfield and delivers to a wide open receiver. And Nick Eubanks, the tight end, is down inside the 30. Badgers forgot about him.
Yeah.
The left on 2nd and 9, and the Badgers got to close in. Patterson is quick to roll out. Preston Juke circles back and will be dropped right there. Sacked by T.J. Edwards, the leader of that Wisconsin defense.
Player, and I want you to look into the backdrop and try to look to see what Shea Patterson's saying. A lot of people who are covered. It would have been better, obviously, to just take this and cut your losses.
Away from T.J. did not happen. 3rd and 16. It's a slant. Catch made by Collins, who is hit hard and knocked down 5 yards short of the marker there. Nordine, not the prettiest looking kick, but he got it through. His streak of 7 straight makes was snapped with that earlier miss.
For a touchdown.
Hard to come by. Play action on 1st down. Hornibrook lofts it into traffic, and it's picked off. Interception by Metellus, weaving his way inside the 15. And the Knights' first turnover goes to the Wolverines.
To run with the receiver on the outside downfield. Instead, he comes off of him. And by coming off of him, he has a chance to make a play on the ball. It goes up in the air. And there's Metellus, a guy who has really been the catalyst for this defense in the first half of the season. The right place at the right time as a leader. Comes up with that big interception.
So it's 3rd and 10. And Patterson for the end zone. Lofts it. Trying to get it to Nico Collins. Jump ball with Rashad Wildgoose. Nordine again. And slides this one through. And he's 2 for 3. Now it's 3rd and 12. Hornibrook had to backpedal. They had a twist and a stunt going. Groshek couldn't get it. Didn't matter because Devin Bush was right there. Quiddy Pay got a hand on the ball.
Quiddy Pay
now Peoples-Jones will try to give Michigan some field position before halftime, but he is driven back by Lottie to the 25. Escapes briefly. Peoples-Jones, a dangerous returner. And finally they catch up to him and knock him down, but the Wolverines will take over in plus territory. Rushing on his 7 carries. They fake it to him, and Patterson looked downfield and now delivers a long throw, which is caught. Tight-roping as Peoples-Jones, knocked out at the 30. Gain. Another play action on 1st down. Patterson scrambling, can't escape. Ball comes out. And the Wolverines fall on it. McCune, the tight end, grabs it way back at the 49. Badgers thought they could knock it out. Conley got it that time.
Yeah, and he comes on the blitz. He's able to just kind of get to the outside around Karan Higdon and give the rest of that defense, and give them an assist there because they kept him in the pocket, forced him out.
18, 47 seconds to go, and Patterson delivers a short one, knocked down after a very short gain. Drives it, but hooks it.
You know, he has not had clean rotation on his kicks all night.
Higdon. Knockdown ball comes flying out, and it's sitting there on the sidelines. Did the Badgers recover before? No, it's going to be real Michigan football. But Reggie Pearson, in his first football game in college, caused the fumble.
He comes up in run support. This is the first time he's played all year. He gets his helmet on the ball. Ball is up in the air. Keep in mind, Karan Higdon's one of the more physical backs in the Big Ten.
Bounce there. Harrell had an idea about a scoop and score, but it just rolled over and touched the sidelines. There's a flag down on the punt. So we'll check that. Fair caught back at the 11-yard line.
Team holding. Number 27. That penalty is declined. Personal foul. Roughing the snapper by the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Cameron Cheeseman, the long snapper, did get roughed. He's getting congratulated by his teammates for drawing the penalty. But this is the rule they put in to protect these snappers who are in vulnerable positions. And it's going to now give the Wolverines the football back in Wisconsin territory.
Here you can see the collision. It's the call that they made.
Higdon runs left, behind blocks. Come on, Higdon, in the clear, cuts it back, down in the red zone. First down, Michigan. And it's a keeper, and Patterson stretches for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
See if he got in. Nice zone read. He's been setting that up. He's been giving that a lot. He definitely.
Hornibrook pressured and delivers incomplete. Turning and looking for a flag was Danny Davis. Starts passing. And Lottie. Deep boot, but it's too deep. And it's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. And then a touchdown run to there. 12 for 17 passing. Higdon breaks free into the secondary and bangs out across the 45-yard line as the Wolverines start to wear down that Badger D.
Boy, this nice job of the right side, getting some good blocks, opening things up, and then you'll see Wangler coming around to be able to pick up a kick-out block, and that opened it up. Nice job again, this offensive line.
Bunched to the far left of the formation. Patterson backpedaling, chased, and just has to throw it away. The younger guys step up, communicate, get ready for a football at this level, and they've done a good job. Long punt by Hart. Taylor. And then Davis breaking free. Danny Davis shot out there, gets out across the 45-yard line.
Well, Michigan's going to bring blitzing. A lot of blitzing right here. He's going to come in motion, but watch the block in the background here, which was key. Right there in the top. Left tackle, actually, Van Lennon gets up on the defensive back that was running with Davis, who had him man-to-man.
Hornibrook drops back, delivers, incomplete. It's just not clicking. That was an inaccurate throw. Davis was open briefly. Kicks it with backspin, and it's going to land in the end zone. So Higdon tries to bounce it, breaks a tackle, gets a block, and Karan Higdon starting to get loose now as the Wolverines move to the 36. 94 yards rushing. Higdon approaching the century mark. Can he get out of this carry? Cuts it back, and yeah, Higdon over 100 yards and deep into Badger territory.
Again,
being looked at by athletic trainers, and now it's a keeper. Patterson in the clear again. Slips the tackle, gets a nice block on the edge from Collins, and another first down. Higdon got a block there from Ben Mason, who just planted somebody, but good four-man rush. Patterson gets it out very quickly. Evans tries to slip a tackle and is going to be knocked down short of the first down. Hard hit by Burrell and Edwards. So here's two of them. And this one hooking, but it's through. So Michigan with the 35-yard field goal. And it's a play action on 3rd and 2. Hornibrook dumps it up. Intercepted. Picked off by Lavert Hill. Pick 6, Wolverines.
Goes in the flat, he's wide
open.
open.
The play was over.
He throws it late,
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
And Hill, to his credit, goes
Michigan.
up and makes a play on the ball and walks into the end zone.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Roshek plowing. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 3rd down as Chase Winovich was helped out, and now it's 4th down. 24. Lottie just boots it away. That's a concession. And not even the punt works well. Hits and bounces back to the 32.
Coming in.
The backup from Colorado. And he keeps it, and he can run. McCaffrey, not quite Christian speed, but enough to score. And the Wolverines are pouring it on. beat down in the big house. 44 yards for the backup.
I mean, how about the bloodlines? I mean, McCaffrey. Are you kidding me?
Wolverines rush 4. Hornibrook still pressured, looking for a man, and lofts it downfield into traffic, and the catch is made by Jake Ferguson in Michigan territory. Finally, the tight end able to make a play, and the Wolverines trying to bring the pressure again in 3rd and 1. And a downfield shot is fired. Makes a nice catch down at the 2-yard line. He beat Hill that time. Hornibrook across the middle and caught for a touchdown by A.J. Taylor. Milton in at quarterback, and he's dancing around, and Joe Milton shows the speed. Makes a man miss, and tight ropes, Joe running. Every Michigan quarterback who runs the ball tonight just rips off huge gains. Now it's Milton's turn.
And I was going to say, they're sitting here working clock, but the quarterbacks are running. I don't know if McCaffrey was going to get a chance. This time it's Milton just freelancing. A play, again, designed to his left, picks up a few blocks. Doesn't go out of bounds. He's trying to do what McCaffrey did. He's trying to get that ball into the end zone.
Had to throw the ball, Kirk, for 4 yards. 238 against this Badger defense. Cassidy Hubbard, the Ford wrap-up show. She'll take you through all the upsets of the top 10 teams today and this beatdown of the big house.
And you got to believe, not only just a big win for Michigan, but with all the upsets today, you're filling out your top 10. How far up after this impressive performance does Michigan go? They might be up into the top 5 or 6 in the country.
Notre Dame, a big winner, of course, the only team that's beaten Michigan this year. 111,360 in the big house witnessed a mugging as the Badgers, one of the great road teams in this sport, came in here and got manhandled.